We had ourselves a double breach on the last one up here and down here, and we're still cleaning up after it. Technically, it would have been 3, but we were lucky enough that it didn't turn into 3. It could have been, but it wasn't. We have an ore trader coming in today, which is good because I think we might need some titanium plates to be able to build these additional tractor beam targets that I've placed. I only have one up here because I think really we need to add some more of these guys. We need more connectors so that we can... you know what, here, let's just add another connector right there. Then we can add another tractor beam target over here. I also queued up a second tractor beam to be built right here. We'll see. Again, we have no titanium, and the ore trader is pretty close, actually. Less than a day away, pretty darn close, and we're going to hit Amsterdam here. Very shortly, too. Looking forward to all of that happening, of course, and then we have ourselves a disk compression upgrade to put in. So if I remember correctly, we were kind of putting some upgrades in these guys. I don't think we have any of them over here. It's just in these ones. And I don't have a particular rhyme or reason that I'm putting them in 1 at a time rather than 3 at a time, other than if this particular module goes bad and all 3 of the upgrades are in it, well, I don't know. I mean, that just seems bad. So have more of them spread out so that, you know, if something goes bad, you don't lose as much at once. I don't know. I don't think it matters all that much right now anyway, because when you look at our research queue, we only have 1 thing in it. And we have tons of disk space available, so it's not likely to really impact all that much. Got ourselves to the point where we can start nuclear energy research on the last one. We got to 64 memory capacity. I'm looking through now just to see if there's anything else that's at 64 that would be more important to go to, because I'll be honest, where I'm kind of worried right now is if we go to the nuclear energy and we start doing some nuclear reactors, if we have to use uranium to power them, we done got no uraniums to do anything with. I mean, we haven't really done anything with stock markets. That was kind of a thing, and I don't know that I care to go back to that anymore anyway. That was kind of like, whatever. I guess we could do quantum computing. I'm not entirely sure what that gives us if we do that, other than we need to go that way at some point. I mean, I guess it allows us to build a new computer, potentially? I don't know. I think that's about the only thing I can see right now. Black holes, we could do a void ripper. Okay, hold on. Let's read this. An ominous-looking device that can activate a space-time conduit between 2 black holes, enabling travel between galaxies in a split second. Unfortunately, there is no way to tell where a black hole leads until you go through it, and there is no guarantee that you will be able to get back to the same place. You can find a black hole in the center of every galaxy. Requires a long charge after each use. That sounds like fun. That really sounds like fun. Oh wow, this looks fantastic. A quantum barrier. Generates a force field capable of protecting the ship against meteoroids and asteroids of any size, but not breach capsules. Notice those are not mentioned. Requires a long, expensive charge in between uses. That sounds fantastic as well. Mind control over here. I mean, we could go straight to cloning, which I really don't care about. But mind control would let us actually use them and give them direct orders. I mean, there's a part of me that really wants to do that, but I kind of like the idea of being able to complain about them, and if I have mind control, I can't complain about them. So, obviously we don't do mind control. I think once we finish up Sentry Drone, the next obvious spot to go to is probably to go on and do the nuclear energy research, so that's next on the list. We'll do some nuclear energy research. I think maybe we... Oh, okay. I heard something beep while we were busy looking at things, but apparently it's nothing. It's just these guys being idle, and everything is idle right now because we need more materials. Who knew? I was about to take a drink of whatever it is I'm drinking today, which is, hold on, no, wrong one. Ah! Which is this one. Where are we at? Can I get that in the camera? I don't know how well you can read that. Right at the top here. Blood Orange Tangerine. No, I'm not sponsored by Spindrift, although I'm available. Let's open up Amsterdam. I keep wanting to say like New Amsterdam or something like that, but it's not. Here comes the sound. You ready for it? Yeah, presumably that is on the microphone there. I don't know. I didn't do it near the microphone. Water quartz, crude oil, plant fiber, rock, coal, log, and silicon. Launch an expedition. Send... Oh, crap. I think because we had a human or two die? I don't know. Okay, so who is on the crew? Manders and Essenmacher. Let's add Vincent and Bolt. Go, people! We still need to make a new hauling droid. Robot. Wait, what? Okay, hold on. Wo ist Manders? Where are you, Manders? Are you alive? Are you dead? Wait a minute, I don't even see Manders. Oh, there you are. Oh, Manders is sleeping. Alright, well, no, Manders is going to sleep. Okay. Well, wait a minute. I'm fine with letting Manders get some sleep because it is hard work breaking rocks and all that jazz. So, you go ahead and get your, well-deserved, well-earned sleepy time there, Manders, and we'll come back and revisit that in the morning for you. Just looking to see everything else looks like it's in place. Did I not... Oh, I bet when I moved that, I never set that back up again. Yeah, that's fine. And don't we have a teleporter over here? That goes to that guy, okay. And this guy goes to... Not you. This guy goes to that guy, okay. So, fine. Everything... All that stuff is good. No worries there. I want this thing to finish up so I can go ahead and change you to a hauling robot. And as a matter of fact, let's see, nope, I want, where's our computer core? Yeah, we have 9 out of 13 in use, and the hauler bots don't take a whole lot of core to use. They don't take many cores or many CPUs or something. I don't know, however you want to phrase that, so we can definitely work with that. Manders, you're still sleeping, okay. Hey, the merchant trader arrived. Let's go ahead and pause the game and see what you got. We definitely need things you don't have. Okay. So, let's try and do this first. Let's see if we can sell you some crap. Yeah, we're going to sell you all the coffees. And then... I guess we could sell you a bunch of... Oh, we have a ton of glass. I don't know where that's all hiding then. Oh, we do have a bunch of plates. Where are those all hiding? I have no idea where these things are all hiding. That is so weird to me. 150 for bread. I want to sell you all the bread. Because, I mean, we've got enough food. I'm not worried about it. Probably sell a bunch of the plant fiber, too. Although, I do kind of wonder if we're going to need it at some point for various terraforming things. Oh, man. We could sell you some protein. We're going to end up with more of that. I mean, all it takes is raiders. Or our people dying, I guess, if you want to be downright technical. That's pretty good. So, you don't really have what I want. We're going to buy a small amount of quartz. We'll get 100 quartz. And we're going to buy... Yikes. We're going to buy a small amount of uranium. I still don't know if we actually need the uranium. I just kind of think we will. My guess is that once we're at the point of actually utilizing the nuclear energy, the uranium probably lasts a while, and there might even be something we have to do first, like where we have to basically refine the uranium into fuel rods or something like that. I don't know, I guess we'll find out. This guy's nice and powered, so I'm going to go ahead and add... Oh, dang it. You were supposed to... Oh, I just missed. Ah, goodness. Alright, well, deconstruct you. I missed. Totally missed, because these guys should all be powered. Here. That one should be fine now. And then... You can always watch the little electricity thing as it bounces around. It'll stop bouncing when you're out of range. There. We'll do those two right there, and we'll call that good. I mean, it's kind of funny. I've had a little thought here about, you know, we have tons and tons of space available to us, presumably. I mean, I assume we can make the ship be this big if we want. So the idea of, I don't know, putting everything as a compression upgrade, I don't know that it's necessary. But at the same time, building all these rooms, I mean, we can keep doing it, but at some point it's going to kind of require some reorganization of the ship. And since so much of our power right now is based on solar arrays, I don't know how that's going to go. I mean, I just don't. Oh, look at that. We can put a solar array right there. That's not an array, but we can put a solar panel right there. Hey, it's an extra 3-ish watts. I'll take it. In fact, you know what? I say we can do a few more up here. We can do one up there, one up there, one up there, one up there. And then these guys. Perfect. That's going to be like an extra... Actually, that'll be a decent little chunk of power right there. Figure that's 4, that's 12, 24, 48-ish in that area. Yeah, that's about another 50 watts. Something along those lines. I'll take that. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. What do we have in here? Oh, that's our overflow for this one, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. I don't know if I want to call another trader now and see if we should try and get some more titanium. We have more than I thought because somewhere we have a bunch of plates hidden. I don't really know where, but I'm glad we do. I bet they're all stored in there. I bet that's what's happening here, is all these guys, all these plates are stored in the... Well, maybe not all of them, but a good chunk of them are stored in the furnace themselves. Okay. I mean, whatever. It's fine. I wanted to, and I missed it, so here, let's go and do this. Let's change that from you to make a carrier drone, hauler drone, or whatever these are. There you go. I'll let that go, and then I think I might have waited a touch too long. Let's try this again. Okay, let's see if everyone reports to the shuttle. Got a couple people there. I wish they wouldn't bring guns, because you don't need guns on the planet. Here we go. Everyone has reported for duty. I don't know how many people that leaves with weapons. I mean, we have our cleaning drone that has a weapon, so there's that. I see at least 3 guns still floating around. Never mind, we have a couple of turrets here and there, but... Maybe what we should be doing... I hadn't thought of this, but maybe what we should be doing, instead of having all of these guys, these things out here... Here, let's set that up to haul. Instead of having these guys way out here, maybe what we should be doing is having them right in this room. I mean, think about it for a second. If we can steer everyone to a specific spot on the ship, I guess it doesn't have to be this room. It could be this room, for instance. And we could build a separate room down here for this one. We can give the raiders a place to safely land, haha. And then we can use that as a trap, essentially. I think I like the sound of that. I mean, I think there's a little bit of danger that comes with that too, because you got to make sure that your guns are set up right, because at this point, I'm just thinking put a turret in there and call it a day, right? Oh, you know what we didn't mess with the last time either was the security station. I don't know what I was supposed to do because we don't have force field, so I guess nothing. Whatever. I guess we didn't miss anything, so never mind all of that. So if we're going to use this room then as a trap, then it seems to me it needs to be designed to be a little more trap-like. I don't know if the raiders go for doors specifically, because it kind of seemed like they were just banging on the walls right here, and they didn't go directly to the door. But maybe what we could do is we could give them a door that they can path through, like this one. Only what we do is we put a turret. Is that facing the right way? Right there. And then I bet with these things, I'm willing to bet you can't. Oh, this is brilliant. Okay. Okay. You can build these. Stasis pod belongs to a freelance merchant who is offering a trade. Okay. Wow, you got a lot of money. What you got? So what you got? Nothing that we care about. I mean, I still don't know what to do with these crawlers. I guess we could kill them and turn them into protein. I guess we could sell some battery cells. I don't know. Clothing sells reasonably well for some reason. Oh, just looking, what other options do we have? We basically have our entire catalog of crap available to sell, which that's great. It's not like a billion options to scroll through. I mean, all these space helmets. My goodness. All these space suits. I didn't even realize we had this many. I mean, we should probably sell a couple of these guys. Sell that. Let's go back to the previous page. Sell one of those. Sell one of those. I hate that this bounces around. I look forward to the day when that is fixed so that it doesn't keep dragging around everywhere every time you click something, because it's very obnoxious. Let me queue up a few more things to sell. I'll be back. I don't think we're really going to buy anything from them, but we're going to sell a bunch of space suits and clothing, and then some battery cells, because, I don't know, it seemed like an easy enough way to make some extra cash. We can make additional battery cells, so that's not necessarily going to be an issue. I'm fairly certain we have a bunch of lithium and other things, so... Hey, look at that. Replace the floor with... it does consider to be airtight. Replace the floor with something else. Let's do this now. Let's rebuild all of these walls, because we want all of these to be reinforced in here, so that if we're going to use this as a trap room, then I want the raiders to have less reason to bang on the walls than to bang on the door, because, yeah, go through the door, it's easier. And worst case scenario, we just open it for them. Right there. Nice and simple, right? I think so. I agree. Glad we agree. I mean, just for the giggles, we'll go ahead and close that. It doesn't matter. Makes zero difference whatsoever. And then we'll go ahead and haul all this stuff here. I don't know what we are supposed to do with the C-42. I mean, this has kind of become the C-42 storage room. And if we're going to use it as a possible trap room, well then, that seems like the perfect thing to have in the room where you don't want people to be. Or where there are people you don't want on board. I don't know, something along those lines. What we probably should do, though, as well, is build an extension wing out here so that we can also have a trap room over here, so I'm going to go ahead and build something like this. Yeah, we'll go with something like that. That'll be fine. Well, technically, I mean, I guess we could add more solar panels now. I was going to say they give us a little more solar panel space, but we can already do that. I'm just going to be fine with that for now, though. Might want to remove one of these solar panels, because I think what I also want to do is reinforce those walls. And we should probably should have done this ages ago, really. Let's go reinforce all of these guys right here, since they're along a critical juncture. Anything that's going into the general habitated area. I don't know if we can repair these ones in here. We'll see if we can get anyone to repair them or replace them. I suspect they might be out of range. I don't know. Whatever, it's fine. Should have a new carrier drone momentarily. Hey, look at that. Research finished sentry drone. And now we go into the part of the journey where we have no power, because we're going to burn all of our power trying to research nuclear energy. And we don't even have 3 megawatts of energy to use. Well, I mean, never mind. Everything else takes a bunch of power, so I don't know. Whatever. It's going to be what it's going to be. I mean, if we're lucky, then we'll have enough people doing research that it'll, I guess, we won't blow everything up. I'm not really sure if that's how that's actually going to work. Whatever, let's keep making stuff. We're going to need another of these guys here, so let's build one right there. That looks good to me. Exception! Hey, welcome to the party, Exception. You are not an exception to this place. We like you. Let's see what we have now for known beings. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 haulers, 2 cleaners, 2 whatever these guys are. I don't remember what they are. They're construction drones, and then construction robots, and then we've got some sentries. I feel pretty okay with 4, 2, 2, and 2, with the exception of the sentries. So I think what I would like to do is change you now. We'll go from carrier drone, we'll stop producing that, to... Oh, I had a feeling this would be the case. Yeah. Well, let's go with battery cells for now. We can use a few more of them. My guess here, and I kind of don't want to click away from anything that's busy in production. This guy might actually not be doing anything. Here, you're far enough along or not far enough along. I don't care, whatever. Let's assemble a sentry drone. And I'd like to have 2 more of them. So we'll do that. I have no idea what these guys take in terms of CPU power. So if I were to look at you... I know it's somewhere. Maybe it's in the computer itself. Well, whatever. I'll figure it out in a second. Just the same, I would like to have a couple more of these guys, just because I would like to have a few more defensive options. It'd be great to be able to pull all of them over to a room or something, and then be like, boom, here you go. Go destroy everything. That'd be fantastic. Oh, you don't have a charger available. Let's go ahead and build another charger. I don't want that. I want the clean... Nope. Oh, no, that's the dock. That's the repair station. What are you looking for? You're looking for a charge station. Is that not what we have around? We should probably have a couple more of these around, though. We have one up there. We have one down there. I think we have one over here. Maybe what we'll do is we'll add one more right there. That works fine, because I think this one's trying to charge, and it can't find a spot to go, so Especially if we're going to be adding a few more bots, we probably really should have some additional charging stations. All of our construction is moving along just fine. Let's see how we're doing on the planet. Most everything has been stripped off the planet, so a little bit of water remains, some logs, oil, fiber. Yeah, it's all good. We're making some progress there. We might want to have a couple more hauling drones looking at this. And I did think, like, maybe we should a couple more construction drones too. Or, yeah, whatever the flyers are. That might not be a bad idea as well. Hey, look at that. Crashy Robo Construction is up to level 8. Excellent. Just looking at this, we're going to need some additional stuff. So we'll do another one there, one more there, and I think that'll be all we need. Well, no, I think we need a couple more. Let's do it like that. That's fine. I think that'll be okay. I'm hoping this will work out. As long as these guys don't go walking, floating, whatever, through the fire, I'm kind of okay if we have to further complicate this a little bit. I mean, it's all for a good reason, right? I mean, it might be for a completely impossible reason, but I'm willing to try it. I don't really care. I'm happy to try and find out, see what happens. Okay, so you guys are looking pretty good there. I think what I want to do is remove this guy now. I was debating this one. Let's relocate it to, sure, I don't know, right there, that's fine. Because I don't necessarily want to get rid of it, but I do want to relocate it, I think. I'm hoping, yeah, there we go, perfect. I was going to say, I'm hoping that we can get those ones there, those spots. This is the one I think that might not be able to be done. Because you got to get rid of the assembler first to be able to make that happen. And that's fine, I'm okay with that. That's not a big deal. So we're going to do one more row right there. And then I guess we need to queue up all this stuff to be hauled too, although kind of don't want everyone to do it now, but it's fine. There you go. Queue up all of that stuff. We've returned from Amsterdam, which means it is now time to choose a new destination, and that means we're going to Voronvelia? I don't know. We're going there. That's the plan. I'll meet you over on that one, probably on the next one. Till then, thanks for watching. See you later.